Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. This isn't an ongoing series, but last time, I started the quest to help Clive. So now we're gonna help Clive again. The Path Infernal. Clive seems somewhat bemused. The minstrel has a plan, it seems, but he shares little beyond confusing metaphor. Still, I'm willing to indulge him if it means making progress. We're to meet him at Apkalu Falls, right? And where's that to be found? Good, not far then. Let's get on with it. Where is that? Oh, it's right here in Gridania. I've been playing this game for nearly 5 years and I don't remember every part of the city. The Lancers Guild. Like how my umbrella just keeps pulling out automatically. You know what? I'm gonna do a cute little dance. This place. Why here? Because this waterfall is where the legendary Archon Louis saw gather the banded adventurers in the time of the 7th Umbral Calamity. Their purpose? To extinguish the infernal Ifrit. Ifrit? I know something is there. Why can't I remember? Clive recalled several words in the Elder Seedseer's presence. Words which brought him pain. While significance of bearer eludes me, you and I are more than familiar with Ifrit. Considering your reaction to the mere mention of the name, 'tis likely that the primal, or its equivalent in your world, is deeply connected to your condition. Thus have I resolved to weave my lyrical magics and bring you face to face with the Ifrit of our world. Here, where Archon Louis Sois paved an ethereal path to the primal's lair, will my words be given substance, and within the vision which takes form will you do battle with the phantom of our mind's creation. Imaginary though this confrontation may be, I fear your suffering will be all too real. Yet you must persevere, for your hidden truth will not be unearthed without hardship. Take heart, Scarlet Star, and call upon the strength of your shining twin. Your past awaits. Okay, so the Savages and Ultimates are canon. Oh, well, that's a weird thought. This is not the setup I expected for this duty. Where has he sent us? You stand in the bowls of embers, the site where the Amalja summoned their patron deity, and the stage upon which the warrior of light became a slayer of gods. 'Tis but convincing illusion, the body of recounted tale given breath by fanciful verse. Come forth, Lord of the Inferno. I don't know how the echo... I like covering my mouth to see if maybe it sounds more muffled, echoey, I don't know. I want to be clever. Hi, Ifrit. accurate facsimile, you're not quite the Ifrit you know. No, not quite the same. Whoa. Oh, he big. Ready when you are. Together then. Ifrit. That's the thing which killed Joshua. Yes, I've been on its trail seeking vengeance for my brother. This fiend must pay. Fight with me, Aled. I hope the sound balance is good, because I don't think I can repeat this. During this battle, you will gain access to special duty actions as follows. Using Rising Flames to charge the foe and inflict high damage. With the proper timing, you can use Dodge to avoid taking damage, even if you are within the area of the enemy's attack. Certain enemy attacks will be precedented by a countdown icon. When this countdown progresses to the Dodge icon, quickly use a Dodge action. After executing a successful dodge, the dodge action will change to Precision Strike, which provides an opportunity to inflict additional damage. Turning an MMO into an action RPG. Hopefully this attempt goes better than the Rathalos duty. I'll keep a log window. What I will do is... There we go. Wow, he's big. You know what, I wanna... Let's see, can I take a cool picture? Ooh, heck yeah. Alright, so there's dodge. Oh. And there's Rising Flames. That was neat. Too bad this is level 50. I mean, I get why it's level 50. Oh, it didn't dodge that one in time. Stay sharp, you can evade the worst of its blows. That feels really satisfying. kind of wish over on controller it was more easy to click, because I have to press into the joysticks. You're fancy, Clive. His flames grow hotter. Watch yourself. Damn, he's fast. Fetters? Shit, I can't move. He said shit without the E. Usually this game uses shite. Hey, lead. Buy me time. This won't hold me. My thanks. Infernal Shroud. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hell yeah. Cinematic clash. Hey, lead. Still in the fight. Oh, another event? Infernal nails? No infernal swords. For me. Ooh, he's doing a limit break. Cool. Just a few more, lad. We leave nothing standing. on your guard. He means to unleash hell. Still with me, lad? Let's finish this. Fiery rampage. So close. Come on. We got it. I blamed another to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. But I accept the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am. That was cool. In the battle against your own mind, it would seem you have emerged the victor. Intriguing. Huh? Fluffy. The illusion is unraveled, yet you've brought a friend back with you. This is Torgal, a wolf pup raised in the duchy. There is no more loyal ally in battle, and no keener guide when the road ahead is uncertain. He's big. That would explain the aberration in the lingering ether. Torgal is here to lead you back to your own world. Clive has embraced his harrowing past, and in doing so reclaimed the memories he lost. Though not a conscious act, he has manifested his readiness to return home in the form of a trusted companion. Even so, it was difficult to accept what I'd done. My younger brother, Joshua, was a kind and gifted soul. The inheritor of the Phoenix's flame. He was destined to become Archduke, as our father had before him. But Joshua was murdered, his bright future cut short. From that day onwards, I lived for one purpose alone. A dominative fire had slain my brother, and I would have my revenge. I spent years tracking the killer until one day, I came to understand it had been me all along. I was young and distraught when I first summoned Ifrit. I hadn't known such power lurked within me, or that I could even exist at all. The transformation was instinctive, uncontrolled, and it was by my hand that Joshua died. I can but imagine the anguish this caused you. There was anguish, yes, and a guilt I will never escape. But I cannot let it stop me. I was born the vessel for Ifrit's power, and I need to know why. I was in search of answers that I went to the Phoenix Gate, and delved into the ruins below. There I found the courage to face my past and accept the truth, and then everything faded to black. Your tale suggests that something in the ruins, some mysterious force, was responsible for your inadvertent journey. And if you arrived in Eorzea from a place of sacred to the Phoenix and its flames, then it stands to reason. Yes, what are you thinking? I'm thinking that, to see you home, we must return to the beginning. Our roads take us back to the burning wall. Once there, your furry comrade will lead us exactly where we need to go. Hey, there we go. That was a cool duty. Oh, camera, ooh, I did that wrong. The burning wall is so neat looking. No music at night, which still kinda throws me off to this day. This feels like an area that should probably keep the music even at night. Such an incredible sight. I was in no state to appreciate these crystals the first time. We've come this far, now Torgal will be our guide. Such was the purpose of his creation, after all. Ready, Torgal? Take me home. Bark. I don't need the umbrella game. Kinda wish it was daytime in-game, and we could at least have music for this moment. Is this it, boy? The tale ends where it began. Where you first found me. Indeed. I was baffled as to why this, of all places, would serve as the junction between our two worlds. But now I think I understand. You do. Some years ago, Eorzea was visited by a cataclysmic disaster known as the Seventh Umbral Calamity. Yet even as fire and ruin threatened all we held dear, the world underwent a mystical renewal. 'Twas as if the star was reborn. Our theory attributes the miracle to a benevolent entity, claiming that the undying phoenix flared into being to save us in our hour of direst need. The phoenix. The burning wall itself is a scar left by those events, its crystal ridges having erupted from the earth overnight. Some believe these monoliths of solidified flame to be proof of Phoenix's deliverance. The bond with your brother, the Phoenix of your world, may have been the connection which brought you to this sacred place in ours. Drawn to the flame. It seems our time together is at an end. Thank you both for all you've done. Press on, friend, no matter how daunting the hardship or bitter the truth. Always, no matter what fate awaits at journey's end. Come, Torgal. We have answers to seek, and Valisthea awaits. And then he was gone. I feel the stirrings of a ballad. But nay, 'twould be hubris to imagine I could capture Clive's story from so fleeting captured. I'm laughing because the Wandering Minstrel is Yoshi P's self-insert, the director of this game and producer of 16. That honor belongs to someone else, someone privileged to see his tale to its conclusion. Sadly, the power to peer into other worlds was not granted me by this day's miracles. I wonder, however, if you might manage it, Aeled. Buy the game, buy the game, buy the game. That's basically what they're saying. Wow. Cheesy. Our little adventure is over, set in motion as it was by a dream most cryptic. I must thank you for indulging my sudden and strange request. As for your promised reward, I hope this is sufficient. Torgal proved such a trustworthy guide that I thought to bind his likeness to a summoning whistle. May his loyal spirit serve you well on your travels. Until we meet again. Quest complete. We found the flame. Well, I don't know if I'll ever record more Final Fantasy stuff like this, but thank you for watching if you've watched this far. I hope you have a wonderful day. Adios.